Module 9, Upper Room and Whole Room GUV Fixture Maintenance. In this section, we explore Upper Room GUV maintenance as described by CDC, Upper Room and Whole Room GUV Luminaire, 6 maintenance steps, Upper Room GUV maintenance, examples, and when to change GUV lamps. The CDC has its own section where they describe how to maintain upper room GUV systems. Again, CDC refers to GUV as UVGI, just to have clarity here. So, upper room UVGI systems generally are custom designed for the spaces in which they will be used. So systems should be designed, installed, and tested with the help of qualified professionals. These professionals have tools and experience to provide effective and safe systems, including proper installation and positioning of the fixtures. They're code compliant to the electrical connections needed, and offer training on correct use. Now, once installed, the systems should require little maintenance. Maintenance usually includes regular lamp cleaning or lamp replacement per manufacturer's recommendations. So let's have a look what maintenance is needed. There are 6 steps that are required to maintain upper room and whole room GUV fixtures. Step 1, most importantly, use proper personal protective equipment, PPE. Step 2, have all required tools and meters available. Step 3, take a witness point measurement. Step 4, turn off the power to upper room or whole room GUV fixtures. Step 5, clean UVC lamps. Or Step 6, replace the lamps per manufacturer's recommendations. So step 1 is one of the most important steps, which is adhering to proper safety. Now, how can you adhere to proper safety? Is by wearing proper personal protective equipment. So what is needed? PPE includes UV safety glasses, appropriate footwear, gloves, and all skin should be covered with clothing. Step 2. Have all required tools at hand. Be prepared. This can include a ladder or ladders, the appropriate screwdrivers. It is important to consult with the fixture manual so that you know what tools you need. Gloves, which can be lint-free, nitrile, latex, any gloves allowing safe handling of GUV lamps. Commercial glass cleaner or isopropyl alcohol, wavelength appropriate calibrated radiometers, a maintenance log, and manufacturer's instructions. Maintenance step 3 includes the measurement at a witness point. So a witness point is a consistent point of measurement within the space. This is taken with a calibrated radiometer. On the image to the left, you can see literally an X marks the spot where a witness point is then used to measure the upper room GUV or whole room GUV output with a calibrated radiometer. This is then always consistent, and we can then compare measurements during installation to measurements taken in certain intervals. So when taking the witness point measurement, it is important to wear proper PPE. What is needed is take note of the witness point in the notebook. Remember where this point was located at. Measure output pre and post maintenance to verify the output at this witness point. Compare the values to previous measurements that you recorded in your maintenance log. The measurement should be around 70% of the initial value at installation. So is the value less than 70%? Investigate if, is the lamp dirty? Does it need to be cleaned? Is it time for replacement? Or perhaps is there another issue? Step 4 of the maintenance process includes turning the power off to the GUV luminaire. So this fixture could be an upper room or a whole room fixture, and it is important to never perform any maintenance on a GUV luminaire with lamps on. This step is so important, that's why it has its own slide. Step 5. Clean GUV luminaires and lamps per manufacturer's instructions. Be sure to wear the proper gloves. This can include nitrile or latex gloves or lint-free gloves to avoid depositing oils from your hands on the bulb envelope. A dirty lamp should be cleaned with a lint-free cloth and commercial glass cleaner or isopropyl alcohol. Do not use soap. Clean reflectors and UVC lamps with more than 70% alcohol and lint-free cloths should be used. Before activation, lamps should be wiped down with isopropanol after installation to remove any contaminants, which could include fingerprints. Then measure the output before and after maintenance. Step 6. Lamp replacement per manufacturer's recommendations may be necessary. So when servicing upper room GUV luminaires, be sure to wear UV protective gloves, clothing, and a face shield. Turn off the GUV luminaire, confirm the proper lamp needed for replacement. Take care not to break the lamp. Wipe off any fingerprints, as oil from fingers can be harmful to a lamp's life. Then verify the GUV lamp output after installation using a radiometer. Here we have an example of an upper room GUV fixture that uses a 254 nanometer lamp. So this is a semi-open luminaire which was installed 1 year ago. At the witness point, the measurement during installation was 20 microwatts per centimeter squared. Now the average lamp depreciation for these 254 nanometer lamps is approximately 15% at about 1 year runtime. So the measurement we took today was only 10 microwatts per centimeter squared, so there was a 50% drop. Now, after a closer look, the problem was revealed. The image on the lower right shows that the lamp and the fixture itself is full of bugs, so cleaning is necessary to maintain best lamp performance. So when to change a GUV lamp? Well, it depends on the type of fixture, it depends on the type of lamp. Do I have a low pressure mercury lamp? Do I have an excimer lamp, or perhaps an LED? So follow manufacturer recommendations. If not sure, contact the manufacturer. Perhaps they use chronological hours, operational hours, and if there's a reduction in output, that could be another measurement. But be sure, if unsure, contact the manufacturer. Here's a review of the key points that were just covered. The 6 maintenance steps are the following. Step 1, wear PPE. Step 2, be sure to have all required tools and radiometers available. Step 3, take a witness point measurement and record that witness point. Step 4, turn off power to upper room or whole room GUV luminaires. Step 5, clean the UVC lamps. Or step 6, replace the lamps per manufacturer's recommendations.